Tula, look at this. Hurry up.
But what's wrong with you? All this commotion for this?
What do you mean for this? Have you ever seen anything like this before? Look at the curves it has and the bumper. What a cool bumper it has. I'm wishing that I was a grown-up
Telmo, that's enough. It's not like the first car you've ever seen.
But never one like this before. And guess what grown-up said to me?
What?
That when he was young, he was a race car driver. Can you imagine growing up in a competition? When I grow up, I want to be a driver just like grown up. And Tula, what are you doing to Paquito?
Paquito, don't move. If Telmo's a race car driver, I'm an airplane pilot, and I'm going to teach you how to fly.
Oh yeah? Well, I'll be a space rocket pilot.
I've got it!
What? Where? When? And how?
Today, we're going to make space rockets! And that way we can teach Paquito how to fly in a rocket, and I'm sure he'll love it. Paquito, there's no need to get carried away. You'll travel through space, see thousands of galaxies. You'll see how much fun you're going to have.
You'll find yourself in danger, many battles you will liberate, and then you will become Paquito the Great. You will become Paquito the Great. Paquito the Great is what you will become. Tula, what do we need to do in order to make this super rocket?
The materials we need are the following. 1 carton tube from a kitchen roll.
3 carton tubes from toilet paper.
Newspaper.
Different color paint.
Paintbrushes.
White super glue.
Scissors.
White poster board.
And a pencil.
Do we need so many materials?
Yes, we need to be very careful because we might get dirty, especially you, Telmo.
Huh?
Let's cover the table with newspaper while we explain the first steps we're going to take. We make a ball out of the newspaper and we put it inside the carton tube from the kitchen roll. It will be the body of our rocket. In order to make the motors, we put 3 carton tubes from the toilet paper underneath the kitchen roll tube, each one equally distant from the other. We use a pencil to mark the 2 points where they touch the long tube, and we make a little cut. Telmo, be very careful. The cuts need to be the same, otherwise the rocket will not stay up. Do you know what will happen if you mess up?
No.
The rocket will end up on an incline, and its route will change, and then you'll get lost in space.
That's not going to happen. I have everything under control. Wait till you see these super motors that are very,
Just say it already.
very super hyper mega fabulous. That's it. Tula, what do we have to do now?
We're going to paint and decorate our rockets. We paint the rocket one color and the motors another color. We create the rocket accessories while we wait for it to dry. We cut a large circle on the poster board and we cut from the edge to the center. We slide one side along the poster board over the other until we have the shape of a cone. And we fasten it with a little bit of Scotch tape. And that way we have the head of the rocket. We make the wings by cutting the 2 triangles of poster board and we bend one side of the triangle a little bit so we can glue it on.
Tula, will you help me glue on the cone?
Yes, of course.
Tula, I said glue on, not paint on.
All right. Paquito, what have you done?
Paquito, now it's enough.
Just stay still, please. You're staining everything. Oh. You are so hard-headed, Telmo.
Yeah, grown-up always tells me that.
We should probably call him in and see if he'll help us clean this up. Grown up! Wow!
Awesome super velocity! I'm sure when you competed, you were the fastest driver.
Hello, grown-up. The thing is, we've had a few minor problems with our rocket. Would you help us clean this disaster up? And in the meantime, we'll figure out how to finish our rocket. We use the super glue to add the wings and the head, once the paint on the rocket is completely dry. We paint the rocket whatever colors we want. We add strips of red and yellow cellophane and we stick them on with tape inside the motor so that it looks like there's flames coming out. It's turned out wonderful!
That's it. It just needs one more thing. I will finally make my dream come true. I will cross the oceans of the universe in search of adventure. Houston, we have a problem.
What?
I don't fit inside there. It's too small for me.
Of course, this rocket's for Paquito. Look at the adorable suit I bought him. Come on, help me just Paquito so we can take off.
Wonderful.
Well, where could he have gone? Paquito!
Paquito.
Paquito!
How do they manage to walk on just one wire?
And with no net. That was the best lion tamer. That one's really courageous.
Grown-up could also tame them. Isn't that right, Grown-up?
Hello, Paquito. How did you get the computer hung up like that?
This is the perfect case for Inspector Telmo. Let's think. The house was empty. The computer was off. Paquito was sleeping on the table. I don't see any relation.
Are you sure the computer was off?
Had you turned it on? There's something strange about all this.
Telmo, should we play circus?
All right, I want to be Telmo, the dino tamer.
Well, I want to be a juggler. What do you say we make some juggling balls?
Awesome! That way I could teach Dino to do juggling tricks.
And wouldn't you rather do it? Don't you know how?
Tula, are you doubting the great juggler?
Let's look at the materials we're going to need, and then you can show me. Different color balloons.
Scissors.
Rice.
A plastic bag.
String. Telmo, when do you plan on getting married to your girlfriend?
What? We still haven't even talked about it. We haven't resolved that situation with sharing of assets.
I need to know so I can save some rice to throw at the wedding. Or do you want me to throw pepper?
Yes. I mean, no. Tula, I don't understand.
What's that, Telmo?
According to the rules, I have to give her half of my things and she has to give me her half.
Of course.
But if we get married, my stuff is hers and vice versa. So basically, my stuff is still mine more than her stuff. Unless she doesn't know what things are mine, but then I would be lying to her. A couple shouldn't lie to each other and my stuff is my stuff and hers more than her stuff. So then what's the point of that sharing clause?
Well, that's interesting. While I think about it, let's get started with the first part of our project. We choose 2 balloons of the same color and one that's different. We cut the long part of the 3 balloons and we keep the round part. We put rice in a plastic bag the size of a ball so that it would fit into a fist. We close the bag with string without letting the air remain inside the bag.
Tula, stop looking at me.
I'm just picturing you getting dressed up like a penguin for your wedding. Hold on, we still need the rice. I'll go to the kitchen and get it. Hello, grown-up. I've come to get the rice. Grown-up, this is a fantastic time to be innovative and make a new mackies with that rice. All right, there's only one way to resolve this. You ready? Rock, paper, scissors. 1, 2, 3, go! Remember, it's the best set of 3. Rock, paper, scissors. 1, 2, 3, go! Come on, grown-up. You've still got an opportunity here. This is a deciding one. grown-up. Don't worry about it. Now that we have some rice, we're going to put it inside the little bags while we go over the next step. We stick the bag with rice inside of a balloon. We cut the bag at the level of the string and we hide the little piece left over inside of the opening of the balloon. We stick the ball inside another balloon of the same color, but in the opposite direction so that you can't see any opening.
I would rather make some rice pudding instead of using it for this.
Take it easy. We still have some rice left, but if you want, you can fill up the bag with sand.
Or with air. That's it.
And how do you plan on sticking that inside the balloon?
I'll blow them up as well.
Fantastic, Telmo. Now tell me how you plan on juggling.
Very easy. Here, Tula.
But it's not fun that way. It's just slow.
Well, then we'll just do it very slowly. Pass it to me, Tula.
Here you go.
Hello, grown-up. Goodbye, grown-up.
Paquito.
We would really have to tame him.
Let's finish up the project. Let's go over the last part we have to do. We make little cuts along the edges of the balloon. We stick the ball inside of the balloon with holes, making sure not to break it, and that's it.
This is so fun. Life in the circus must be truly marvelous.
Imagine playing around the whole day.
Look, Tula, we could play with different types of balls.
Telmo, just leave Paquito alone.
Looks like a juggling ball, but with hair.
That's not funny, Telmo. Do you want me to turn you into a hamster?
You wouldn't dare do that.